legends. Welcome to the Ready Bang, the #1 arm wrestling guessing game in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I'm hanging and banging, sligging and slanging after my world record. 25-hour live stream. And of course, every single one of you that participated in it, whether you came on the screen, whether you even sent me a message to say good luck or message me afterwards, you guys, any sort of way you contributed to the show, it really kept the energy. It really made me go up and about. I was absolutely loving it and genuinely said, I really could have gone for another 12 hours, but I've learned before, you don't go too hard, too early, because it wrecked my body with all of my charity runs. A part of me wishes I did like 10, 15 of them, but the problem was I went from 110 to 1,000 to 1,500 and destroyed my body. So will the 25 hours continually progress? I'm not too sure. If anyone wants to challenge it, I literally will beat your record the day after. It is simple as that. But anyway, here we go. Let everyone give me a ready bang. I'm going to have a talk to everyone. But the theme of the show, and if you have come over from the fix, thank you very much. We're trying to guess Devon's left arm opponents, and I reckon I have 2 of them. So you can email Neil your guesses, and then the winner will get a prize. I think a complete package from Wristball or Arm Sport, the awesome handles and things like that, and you can win T-shirts. But I'm going to give you 2 of the answers. I believe I've got 2 of them. And I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'll wait for Neil to jump in the shower, and then Neil will comment, and then I'll tell you who my guesses are. And we're going to try and go back. We're going to go through some of the clues that he gave us. But most importantly, I need to say hi to everyone in the chat. Let's get in there. There's going to be maple syrup, pancakes, and pork spaghetti flying everywhere when Devon versus Gennady. What's up, Aussie? What's up? Luis Espinoza, ready bang, Spermies, he's a real man, and that was cool. It's little things like that, that was a huge highlight to be able to have a face reveal and things like that. People are like, you know what, I'm going to do it on an Aussie show, and that means a lot to me. So Spermies, that meant a lot more than what you think, so I do appreciate it. The Drew 24, he was in it for a very, very long time. During it. Ready, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. And he's done a couple of timestamps in him as well. The manager who took the day off helped me out. He came on the show and he was hanging and banging in the comments. Fell asleep and was banning people or putting people in time out. Fell asleep with his phone or something in his hand and accidentally put, I think it was Dizzy Busy in time out and maybe a couple of others by accident. But that's okay. Darren, when is the next 25-hour stream? I'm ready. At the moment, especially the way the last one went, I think it's like a yearly thing because, it's it brings everyone together. The people that are on the show, people message, oh, my God, spoke to Ron Barth, Neil Pickup, and, Devon came on and he'll come on the next one and things like that. So I think it could be a yearly thing. I'll see how my next week or 2 go, the way that I feel at the moment. I feel good, but maybe I'm still on that big high. So who knows? Anyway, the bionic one. Ready, bang. Buddy Hale. Phew. I made it. Pronate attendant. Ready, bang. Richard Jadix. Good evening, everyone. Hope your day was wonderful. Mine was, I literally woke up. My wife let me have a very uninterrupted sleep. She's the real MVP. I'll tell you what she does for our family is second to none. Truly grateful. And so we drove to our wedding venue and we had lunch. Took her out for lunch. The weather wasn't great, but I'll spoil my wife every single day to say thank you for everything that she does. Dangerous Dan, finally live. The suspects. Jeremiah H. Ready, bang, you legend. You're a legend. Jeremiah H. Johnny Cooper. 2 meatball sandwiches. Johnny Cooper, even though he's Australian. Crazy Uncle Jim. He was one of the MVPs. I tell you what, he put in a performance and a half. Thank you, Crazy Uncle Jim. It was amazing. White Wolf, Neil Pickup told me not to come over. White Wolf, you superstar. Thank you for everything, White Wolf. You're consistent throughout it all. Then drop the hammer near the end. Thank you very much, White Wolf. Ready, bang. Jake and the usuals from Muscle Bike. We stream for 25 hours again? No, not this time. It could be like a yearly thing. I did a 24-hour last year. I've done a 25-hour this year. You know, so like people have their big events, Winter Blast, Keystones have their one event a year. Arizona, Michigan State, national championships. This could be my thing, the big 24, 25-hour live stream. I don't think I want to keep beating it. Like I've got the world record now, but I think that a 24-hour one, yes, because now it's not a stage of if I can make it. It's how many people we can get on, how much love we can spread and things like that. We broke a personal record of mine. If Marcus comes on the show later, I'll let him know. Tall Paul Hutchings, ready, bang, you rippers. Jake, buddy, I was with you for so long on the stream. I woke up with an Australian accent. That's hilarious. That's a good one. I like it. Bang. Congratulations, Jake. Thank you very much, White Wolf. Watching Jake Ward for 25 hours straight, man. He's clean shaven. Goes offline for 12 hours, grows a full beard. Yeah. I've got to shave quite regularly because I'm an old school man. I've got a hairy chest. I got some wings on my back. Yeah, that's right. But I got to have a shower and a poo. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Hey-oh. Big weekend for me. Go the Kings. Yeah, I'll watch that. I recorded it. Took my wife out for lunch. And then watched the Sacramento Kings. First time in 16 years. They're in the playoffs. Drew says, I could do a 48-hour. Easy. Don't tempt me. Ugh. They're not going to beat you. Bloody hell. Bangity bang. Nova Scotia in the house from Brian Teal. Thank you very much, Silky, for the super chat and all your super chats. Thank you very much, Dangerous Dan. He says, Jake, you are a beast. You guys are beasts for hanging and banging with the Aussie arm wrestler. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Riggity bang. So the guesses are starting to come in. Lachlan and Wagner. We're going to get the guesses happening. Really appreciate it. Oi, 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 says the schmo, which is good. I'm guessing Dolskus and Opperman. Third guy, not too sure. Some good guesses. Ready, bang. Let's go. Dave doesn't care about this at all. Why is that? Why is that? I'm not too sure. Kadecha has got to be one. There you go. Ready, bang. Lucha. Pagliacci. Haha, Drew, you need to be the Drew 25 now because you were on for a very long time. Arminian arm wrestler. Jake, glad to see you again. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've done a live. What up, Bozzy? How you going, man? How are you going? Congratulations on your 25-hour show. Thank you very much. MVP was Mrs. Aussie. Brilliant. She's in my top 5. Well, 5 award winners. That is for sure. Ready, bang, bros. 25 hours. What a ledge from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Devon's forearms in the chat. Not sure if I said hi to you. Dizzy Busy. We're just having a laugh about how you accidentally got timed out when Phil Woody fell asleep. We're having a laugh about that. What's the longest break you took off from camera? I tuned in for a bit. You're looking tired towards the end. Angelo, I think it was maybe 45 seconds. I took 2 quick pisses and that was it. I wanted to stay on camera for as long as possible. So I really timed how I wasn't having I had lots of water and lots of drinks, but they weren't big gulps and I was just making sure. And yeah. Marius came on for a bit from Denmark, which was cool. Uncle Jim had me dying. I think we all were in hysterics from crazy Uncle Jim. Great to see you, Jake. Great to see you, Irving. You put in a huge innings as well. A lot of you put in a huge innings with it all. It was very, very appreciative. 76 people in the chat. Let's hit those like buttons up, you dead set legends. Damn it, I hate love RVJ. Why does his comeback have to be with Zurab? You gotta love RVJ. You can't hate him. You have to love him. He's a character, and he is brilliant. I love it. Right, have I said hi to everyone? Metal 365 was awesome. Absolutely. Why is this flashed? Oh, my chat's disappeared. My chat has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Roy Baker. What is up? What is up? Next rule for your next 25-hour plus stream, mate. Your mic. Mute your mic if you're a guest but aren't talking. Yeah, I had to mute some people. Some people really good, like Joe Nelson. He's become one of my favorite guys, Joe Nelson. But like when his kids were talking in the background, he muted himself. I had to mute Gary a bit because his microphone was really loud. His beautiful kids were making some noise. So yeah, absolutely. Jake need to be a regular on the fix. Yeah, I don't think I become a regular on the fix because I do my live afterwards. But that's a Neil question. Jake, do you like being a guest on other channels or prefer doing your own? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's always nice that the people feel I can bring something to their show. So that's always cool. I get to go out to a different sort of audience. So I'm happy with that. My show, I get to do what I want. I get to control it the way I like to control it. That's a really good question. Probably my own. Bring everyone to my one. It's a bit more relaxed. People are a bit cool and calm and things like that. So probably my own. But it's always an honor to be invited. Like if I ever go on Monster Show or The Fix or I'm trying to think of some other shows that I've been on. I used to alternate. I've been on Ryan's show, Uncle John's show. If I ever get invited to other channels, I'm there in a heartbeat because we all work together. Looking younger after the 25-hour stream. I don't know about that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Keithy. Congrats on the world record. Oi, oi, oi. Don't forget, Jake. I was the first one to say Raki. That's funny. That was funny. That was hilarious. Alrighty. Thank you very much. You help my workday go tremendously quicker, brother. And we love you as a guest or a host. Thank you. No, Jim Bob didn't come on the show. Jim Bob didn't come on the show. I would have loved it. Okay. How did I sleep afterwards? Straight away was probably what I did. I probably went to bed half an hour after the show finished. John and I spoke a little bit off camera. Then I was thanking my wife, and she was in bed. And then, once it hit the pillow, I kind of woke up and I was like, oh, holy crap. Then got about 10 hours. I think I got it for about 10 a really good 10-hour solid one. But let's get into the guessing game. I think I have got two guarantees. Also, I'm going to be busy with lives. Which is good. Real busy. Dave Chafee's agreed onto the show. I was talking to Rob Vigent Jr. I'm going to have Rob Vigent Jr. on the show. Lachlan Adair and Matarangi Hedda Morris. I'm going to talk to them and get them on the show because they've got a big match coming up that I'm going to go. I'm going to go and take commentate their match and MC that event. That's going to be cool. Of course, we got Maximum Bang Monday tomorrow. I didn't use all of my caption games, so we might bust through some of those caption games. Now, I have one guarantee for this left arm dark cards. I've got one guarantee, and I will bet that this person will pull Devon left hand. One guarantee. I've got one that I'm pretty confident, and they haven't said boo to me. So I want to make that clear. These are all guesses. And then we'll start going through a list to see if we can get our third athlete. Now, hit the like button and put your guesses in. Hit the like button and put your guesses in. And in that meantime, I've still got to put like another 100 plus names on the list. But let me... actually, and there's another thing I want to do. But I just want to thank my YouTube and Patreon bangers. I'm just going to get that video. I didn't get a time to... And I've got to add so many more names after so many... gifted memberships, which I'm so appreciative of. So appreciative of. And then I'll show you something cool while my awesome YouTube and Patreon bangers are there. While that's going. Also, guys, I went to go to bed the other night. And then I'm just going to go to this because I'm going to share a screen in a moment. Mate, the names are still flying and I've got to add a lot more to it. It's going to be cool while everyone's getting their guesses in. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it, which is really, really good. We'll get through these, and then I want to share screen something. Man, the names are still flying, and I've got to add maybe 100 plus. Thank you very much. Super chat from Buddy Hale. How you going, Buddy? He says, Aussie, can I get a wrench? I'm always confused. I'm always confused about this. Because it's not really, wow, Silky's just given another bloody 20 memberships. Let's one thing at a time. Not much happens on my channel, buddy. I think it's in all respect, it's useless. I don't know why. I never want to be a moderator on anyone else's channel. Can I ask why? Can I ask why? Because I know what happened early days. I had it for sex bots. I got rid of the sex bots. And then people were just coming in and just dropping their own YouTube channel or YouTube channels that I hate. And then they were sharing those links. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And things like that. So they come in, drop their own channel and leave. Or they come in, drop channels that I hate and leave. And I'm like, oh, but tell me why. Tell me what. Pitch me, buddy. Pitch me. Give me a pitch. Give me a pitch. Because you know what happens now, buddy? If I give you a wrench now, then everyone else is going to super chat and ask for a wrench. Then I'm going to have 400 moderators. So I need a bloody good pitch from you, buddy. And you're an awesome dude. That's one thing I do love about you. You are an awesome dude. Speaking of awesome dudes, Silky Wilkie just gifted 20 memberships because it doesn't come up on my streaming service. Wowee. So that's another 20. I got to put some names in. Thank you so much. But pitch me. Pitch me, buddy. Aussie, I sometimes see you mention people join as members. That's a YouTube subscription. Yes, YouTube or Patreon. Where do I sign up? Can't seem to find it. NWUK, It's hard on a phone. It's so easy on a laptop. You just go to my page and it literally, the button says join. I can't remember how to do it on a phone. You got to jump through hoops to do it on a phone. So if anyone can let NWUK know how to do it on a phone, we will go from there. Let me just get through. And also, if you want to receive a membership, you have to click on Silky Wilkie's gifted membership and say allow gifts to this channel. Allow gifts to this channel. Martin Dotty is in the chat. So if I go back to that, wow, so many people gifted memberships. It's amazing. There we go. Buddy Hale is a communist spy. Leave Buddy alone. He seems like a really good guy, but I'll wait for his pitch. White Wolf with a super chat. Thank you very much. Jake, I'll start off with the list. Minigus, the wheelbarrow Dalskers. Sandra Shedders. Oh, you think a rematch? Jack Jesus, Wagner Bortolato. Even Gay. The wheelbarrow is a locked, certified guarantee. So White Wolf is going Mindigus. That's not my guarantee. I will drop my guarantee in a moment. But thank you for the super chat and thank you for guessing. Really, really appreciate. First of all, really, really appreciate the super chat. Paul Teller Cigar, what up? Bang Nation. Bang Nation, that's a cool name. I like it. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. Oh, there you go. Hit the 3 dots next to the thumbs up icon, I think, for more options. Open YouTube in a browser. There you go, NW1 UK. What else have we got? Is Dunn dropping in tonight? No, he's not. I need to message him though. He's gonna bring us some good East versus West content. Everyone's thanking Silky. Okay. So still waiting for your pitch, buddy. Still waiting for your pitch. Give me a minute, Ozzy. Oh, I love you, buddy. But, you know, it needs to be rock solid. Hey, that's right, nurturing leadership. I hope you got a few subscribers, mate. He's doing some good things over there. It's not arm wrestling related, but it's mental health, positivity, and things like that. And he's a very good friend of mine. So if we can get over nurturing leadership, if we can hit him out. Right. Here we go. We can timestamp this one. My first guarantee. It will 100% happen unless Neil is in a crap mood and he says, you know what, Ozzy? I don't like you anymore, so I'm going to change the match just to annoy you. Terence Opperman will be in the Battleground 100%. It fits all the clues. You go to the Armwars archive, he is a banger. He is a banger. Also, some of the behind-the-scenes stuff will get in there. Hey, Robert Gould, just want to thank you, man, for all your support. Thank you for your massive super chat and support and everything through the 25-hour one. The 25-hour one. Thank you very much, Robert, and all your support. So that is my 100% guaranteed Terence Opperman from South Africa. And NW UK has worked it out. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it, brother. So, bang. That is what is happening. I'm telling you, he will be in the Battleground. So he's hit global. People you might not have heard of, but some of us purists have. What were some of the other clues? I wrote some of them down. He's not really in the top 10, but, geez, he can go. I'm going to get Terence on the show. I'm going to get Terence Opperman on the show. He's been messaging me for a while. That is my number. He hits the clues. He ticks the boxes. Can he hang and bang and put on some good matches? Yes, because he's already done it in the past 4 Armwars. Global. We never really hear much from South Africa. Tick. And not really in the top 10. Bang, bang, bang. There, that's what it is. Hits it there. I am down with that. What do you guys think? Poll time. Poll time. Start a poll. Is Terence Opperman one of the opponents? Yes or no? Bang. That is my Aussie arm wrestler, 100% guarantee. Now, please, anyone watching, this isn't, because they've given you, they've told you and things like that. No, because everyone respects that. You know what the dark card and the Armwars is trying to do. But that one, 100%. My 80% guess. Well, you guys get them in there. You guys get them in there. You guys get your guesses in and tell me. Okay, sorry. I thought I just got messages from my wife. And I'm going to try that. Now, I'm nowhere near as strong, but if I can get 20, 50 kilo reps, I'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna give it a go at the gym after this show, and I'll film it. My mid-tier guess. So I think it'll be a really good match. It's global. He's a beast on the left arm. Hasn't been to Armwars yet, from memory. And that is the Anvil Lachlan Adair. Bang! That's my second guess. That is my second guess. The Anvil Lachlan Adair. We might even hound him when he pulls Matarangi Hedemorris. Now, the only reason it might not be is because he has a match, a right arm match with Matarangi Hedemorris on May 5th. So then by the time he goes over to the dark card, and we go from there. White Wolf with another super chat. Thank you very much. You guys, the reason I threw Prudnik into the mix is that he's on his way to Canada to train. Will likely lay over in Britain for the dark card. Has a video on his channel showing him getting his Canuck visa. See, all these. That's the one thing I love about the internet, White Wolf, and that's the one thing I love about this comment. I'm missing. The one thing I really love about this one is the internet are lunatics. Like, we're all lunatics, but we're not dumb. We pick up clues quite well. Now, I couldn't find that picture with if someone can send me the picture, you know, Neil's talking about it, the picture with Uncle John was saying with the blank thing there. But I like that one. Little things add up. Prudnik could be one of the left arm bangers. That's a good shout. I like that. Thank you very much for the super chat, White Wolf. Okay. So There's some guesses out there. I've guessed Terence Opperman is a lock. Lachlan Adair, 70%. I'm going 70%. We've got arguments. We've just got a really good case for Prudnick being the third person. When you get like when you drop a name, tell me why. Tell me why. So if you think Two Beers, if you think Vitali, if you think Zurab, if you think whoever, tell me why. Okay, Buddy's done a pitch here. Let's have a look. He says, I pretty much support a lot of athletes and shows. You do Armwars, Arm Gods, East versus West. The list can go on and on. But just by me trying to get a wrench, I see more links getting posted than ever before. Buddy, you've just shot yourself in the foot. So, first of all the links that are getting posted on my channel, I've never asked for. They're just sharing the love. And two, if you trying to get a wrench is just you're seeing more links getting posted, then why do I need another moderator? If there's more than ever before, I think you've shot yourself in the foot here, buddy. But I am open to you trying again. I will open the door and you try again. I'll give you one more shot on this stream. And if I'm not happy with it, I'll give you another shot on Maximum Bang Monday. Tell me, you got to be different because you do support a lot. No word of a lie. I don't watch too much other arm wrestling, but I do believe you. I do believe you have the passion for arm wrestling. Certainly have the passion over here at the Aussie Arm Wrestler, but you shot yourself in the foot. So reload the gun. Try again, my man. I do love you, buddy. Okay. Dark card is taking place about after East versus West. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like if Lachlan has the time to bump, off we go. And if we can, guys, let's smash those like buttons. 93 legends in the chat. 52 likes. Let's get it up there. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to share a screen. A shout out to Criggy from Swedish Arm Wrestling TV. Just before my wife and I were going to go to bed, I saw this video. Not enough love in my liking. Aussie Arm Wrestler, the man who did the impossible. So after this, if everyone can go watch this video, I've shared it a few times. I was absolutely blown away the fact that another channel made a video about me. You know, because you're not and it shows you're not guaranteed to get views when you make a video about the Aussie Arm Wrestler. But I was truly blown away by that. Craigie, if you watch this back later, really appreciate it, brother. I was very humbled, very honored that you would even think about making a video about me and putting it on your channel. So I really, really do appreciate it. So if people can go and check that one out. It's a really good video. It's a well done video. Okay. So buddies, just try and help grow the arm wrestling community really and get the athletes and shows names out. Yes. But also, you are doing that. This is my little counter argument. I'm having a bit of fun with you here, buddy. My counter argument is, if someone's dogged me on another channel and you start sharing these links because you think that that's a good channel that everyone can go to, that annoys me. That annoys me a lot. You are doing that. You are. I see you all the time. Go check this guy out. Go check that guy out. So I don't know. You still haven't convinced me why being a mod does that, because you can do that now in the chat. Hey guys, go check out Dangerous Dan, Jake Arthur, NWUK1. What does a mod do? Pitch me, buddy. Pitch me. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Prudnik can fly direct. Yeah, but he can fly direct, but it'll just be like he's going to go there before he does all of his training in Canada. Grizzly Iron Fist. That's a cool name. Just pop it in to say, I love the 25-hour podcast. Sat in for about 6 hours of it. Grizzly Iron Fist. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hey, guys, let's, get the detective work happening. Get the detective work. Devon, he's getting stronger. He just got bit by a bee. Hey, can we just continue to spread the word how I conquered Sap the Bee? You're welcome, everybody. You are all welcome. And you get stung by bees. I don't want to bring up negativity, but if Lachlan goes to the dark card, who would be his cornerman? Anyone. They're the camaraderie in there. They just all love each other, man. It'll be anyone. Whoever's there, someone will be in his corner. He was a king of the table, and I was in his corner. You know, and they all love helping each other out. And when you're there, no one wants to see someone in the corner by themselves, even if they're just massaging their arm. Like, no one wants to see someone by themselves. So, pork chop. Just pulled left hand too. So it could be Devon, Terrence on one side, pork chop and Lachlan on the other. That's a very good nomination, Drew24. Look. Marcus Thompson's in the chat. I just want to say, really, mate, my wife, even after the podcast, my wife was just like, how do we thank Marcus? How do we thank Marcus? How do we thank Marcus? You know, really appreciate it. It was a record for me throughout the 25 hours because of your massive contribution and everyone else's. Of course, Marcus, you know, I'm always just going to thank you and always going to thank you. And I know it pisses you off and annoys you that I thank you so much, but I'm really appreciated of you. Everyone was dropping big bombs at the end. You not only were you dropping big bombs, but you do it every single bloody time you're hanging and banging. And you always apologize when you miss a live. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm grateful that you turn up to a live. But I just wanted to say thank you. And we're having a bit of fun with Buddy Hale at the moment. But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my Dead Set Legend. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Jake prodding Buddy reminds me of Ephilatus from 300. Hope he doesn't return. No, I want Buddy Hale to stay. He's a real good guy. But I need to be pitched. My brother who was on the show, he's the ultimate marketing man. He's taught me a lot about pitches and things like that. So I need something that no one else. What can you provide, buddy, that no other moderator can do? Because I have about 15 or 20. What can you provide besides dropping links? Talk to me, buddy. You get one more crack. White Wolf Marcus took care of Sap the Bee. Sent some lads over. Yeah. I told Marcus that he has. I said, if Marcus ever comes to Australia, I'm installing a doorbell. I've told him this personally. I said, I'm installing a doorbell because I don't want you ever knocking on my door. Devon called out Travis in a cryptic way. Can we 100% rule out that he can't be one of the four? You can't ever rule out someone, but Travis would be in like my 2% chance. The draft is coming up, NFL draft and things like that. So I'm going to say no. That's right. Armgods.com. Armgods.com. What else? Oh. How are you, Peter? How are you, Peter? We're all guessing who, because Devon's pulling left arm at Armwars, and we're guessing. So far, my guesses, Terence Opperman is a lock, and I think Lachlan Adair is another one. We've had some really good pitches for Prudnik and Mindigus Dalskus. If I'm throwing, now this one's in like the 10% chance, but if Neil wants to shake up the arm wrestling world, we're going to go to Osaka, Japan. Yoshi Kanai. Yoshi Kanai making a comeback. Yoshi Kanai making a comeback. Wowie! Would that be a magnificent thing? Now, that's in my low percent chance. That's like a Travis thing. But if Yoshi Kanai comes in, bang. That's another one of my guesses. Yoshi Kanai. He was training not that long ago on Savage Arm Wrestling's channel. So get in there. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? The greatest person in the chat. Cringe. Love it. Love it. Why wouldn't Ryan be in Lockie's corner? I don't think Ryan's going to pay to go to England to be in someone's corner, but I know what you're going at. Fun fact, I was right there. So when Neil was talking about ages ago at Iron House, and Ryan and Neil were about to kick off, and Ryan said that, he thought about throwing one, whether he's going to win or lose. They were like that, and I was literally there. Uncle John was with me. So, see you later, NW UK1. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for your support. Yeah, so this is why I'd rule Travis out. When that young man, when Travis comes back, yeah, he would do it on his own ticket. Oh, DF. Someone was dropping links to their own channel, Jake. Was it this guy? Subscribe to YouTube at Devon's Forearm. No, but Devon, you stick around for the thing, so I don't mind it. But people just weren't contributing. They're like, subscribe to my channel, and then they'd leave. See you later. And I'm like, no. Okay. What else? What else have we got? What else have we got? Yeah, there were some rippers, man. There were some really good ones. Some really, really good ones. While everyone's guessing about Devon, give Marcus some of his top five. Some of my top five. Neil teeing off was a bit, I don't know, that was a highlight. Gary Roberts coming back was good. The reveal of Spermies was awesome. Dung and Crazy Uncle Jim were highlights. Me saying I'd smash two Swedish women at the same time in front of my wife was a highlight, Marcus. When all the awesome people, Derek, Ryan, Uncle John, come on, it's always a bit of fun. What were some other highlights? Obviously getting to the 25 hours, kicking it off with Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. And she stayed on for ages. She's going to come on the show and do her predictions. Man. Yeah, everyone drop some highlights for Marcus. Silky Wilkie. You're right, Jake. Maybe Leonidas will have hit his mark if he leaped off. Is it pronounced Ephiladis? I remember the movie's great. Let him have his try. That would be cool. You get a YouTuber over there. I'm going to put that in the 40%. I'm going to mark that around the 40. I should have got that graph and we play with it. Maybe we'll do it on Maximum Bang Monday tomorrow. But that's that's not a bad guess. Thank you for the super chat. I like that guess. Really appreciate it. Derek Smith's another guess. He's over for East versus West, but I know he's mentioned visiting Italy. Very good guess. That could be a very, very good guess. He jumps in that left arm. Left arm. Are you bringing sushi into arm wrestling, Jake? Well, I think it'll be great. Yoshi, really? That would be cool. And, Neil brought his name up during the 25-hour live stream about having one of the most exciting arm wrestling matches ever. His match with Ron Barth. Delicious. I'd say Corey West. He hasn't pulled in a little while. He has a pretty good name. He's a left-hand monster. And I think he'd like to get a run at Lachlan. It's a good guess, Justin King. A very good guess. One of the rare people, Justin King, the owner of an Aussie Arm Wrestler trading card. Oh, Uncle John and I are dropping news of our trading cards tomorrow. Delicious. I'm telling you. Delicious. But that is a good guess. Right, let me try and catch up. See you later, Bionic One. Take care. Wow. Crazy Uncle Jim on MMT was hilarious. Yeah, someone needs to do a timeline summary. It's hard to go through the bloody 25 hours of it. I said I'd be happy to pay someone, which we good. Spammies Regan Leonidas would definitely be one of the 4. I'd also do like a top 5 misses of the 25-hour stream. And all due respect, I think Daniel Urick was a miss. He looked knackered. He'd had a few drinks. I thought he fell asleep at one stage. But that was hilarious. See you later, Jake Arthur. See you later, mate. That would be awesome. Could they get Brian Shaw over? Adrian O'Dwyer? That would be cool. So there's one European. So that's where one of my 3 isn't going, and that's why I probably think it's Yoshi Kanai. Terence Opperman, that's South Africa. Lachlan Adair's Australia, so I'll probably rule out Yoshi Kanai. It won't be Rahul Panikar. I think he's too light, and he's not from Europe. People are talking about Oleg Zokenroll, the 5-arm, because, he's European, that rematch from the UAL. I'm sure Oleg Zokenroll would love to get that pin back. That would be brilliant. So 59% think Terence Opperman is going to be one of them. So, Marcus, no, I didn't. Where did that comment go? But where are you? Did I apply? But I'm going to look. If I do it next year, I'm going to look into it. And then if they're there with me, like if they're there for the whole 25 hours, I'll have a piss bucket. So I definitely won't leave. I'll find out the rules for an arm wrestling world record. And then from there, it would be I would go. I would do it so the record would never be broken. Like, I would go for as long as possible. I would try 30, 35 hours. I wouldn't care. I would smash my body to officially have a world record plaque. I need to look into it. I think it costs like $1,500 to get it. Oh, let's Google it. How much does it cost to attempt a Guinness World Record? Look at that. We do not pay. No, we don't want to be paid, but does it cost anything? That can't be right. A non-refundable £5. Standard applications. Guinness World Records. Okay, pricing. All existing record titles that already are already in our record database are free of charge through the standard application process. If you want to apply for a new record, something that cannot be financed, a non-refundable administration fee applies. Once you have submitted your application, it can take 12 weeks to be reviewed for us to come back to you with the next steps. Alternatively, you can choose a priority application. Serves to get a response in 5 working days. So that when you upload your attempt evidence, it can take another 12 weeks to review if you choose our priority evidence review. So, yeah, so that's where they make their money. So if I go to priority application, apply now. Oh, you got to log in and do everything. Okay, let's kick this off, man. I'm just going to write that down. World record application. I wonder. I better fix my camera. I wonder if I have to. Yeah, so I'll see what the rules are. If I'm allowed to have guests and things like that. So that's a real good one. I like that. That's a really good one. So now if we go back to guessing Devon at Armwars, and the one European, it would probably be madness not to have the Sandris rematch. It would be madness. Yeah, okay. David Dudder-Khan, all right. He would dominate Devon on the left. Dominate. I don't think so. What else have we got? A European could be Coach Ray. Sure, he'd be in there. What else are people saying? We break all records at Arm Gods, Carlingford next year. Shit, I'd even break the record there. But I do need my wife and daughter to keep me motivated, and I need all you guys. So I do wonder if, and it wouldn't be my world record, it would be our world record. I would honestly believe that. What else have we got? Everyone's talking to each other. Crazy Uncle Jim, if I could be on the show again, I'd do it sober again. Sorry if I was cursing or being too crazy on your show, Jake. It was my day off, and I thought I'd be on for like 15 minutes. That's what everyone does, Crazy Jim, with these things. Yeah, I'll help you out, Aussie. I'll come on for 10, 15 minutes, and they stay for hours. Neil sent me messages. I'll come on for 10, 20 minutes if you like. No worries. 2 hours, an hour and a half in 2 sessions. Monster Michael Todd last time, I'll come on for a little bit, and he came on twice. He even got out of bed to come back on. Like, everyone just jumps on, and you were contributing. Some people did come on and didn't say anything, and they were doing other stuff on the computer while they were on the show. So when you came on and you contributed, and you made a mark. So we love you, Crazy Uncle Jim. You can't apologize for being crazy if your name's Crazy Uncle Jim. Otherwise, you'll have to change your name to Mediocre Uncle Jim. There you go. What else we got? People saying Kadecha. Neil's rant was awesome. Michael was busy. Michael was busy. We literally spoke on the phone this morning, and he was like, "Sorry, dude. Sorry, I couldn't make it." You know, he had a bit going. Like his new grandchild's 8 days old. Well, it would have been 6 days when the stream started. He's, Monster Factory's just around the corner. Healing. He visits his mum all the time. That's been open. I'm not saying anything that's not public. So he apologized for not coming on. Michael's a huge supporter of what I do, and I'm very grateful. Guy had like 25 million views or something like that in the last 28 days. He's at like 122,000 subscribers. Michael, if you're watching and you do a live show, get me on. I'll help guide your live show. Get me on, my man. Get me on. Let's work together. I'll help you absolutely crush a live show. And everyone tell Michael to get me on his show. Get crazy Uncle Jim on Evans Beers with Bad Company. See? No, buddy. No. I've given you a challenge and you're wanting other people to do the work for you. No, buddy. This is like your strike two. That's strike two. Get other people to do the work for me. That's what I'm reading there. And you're yelling at me, buddy. Why are you yelling at me in capitals? So don't get other people to do the work for you, buddy. When I started, I had to do it all myself. I still love you, though. I'm having a lot of fun with this, buddy. What else have we got? Matt Connolly seems like a nice guy, but his voice like a human ambient. I don't know how you didn't fall asleep, Jake. No. Metal's voice was way better. But yeah, Matt's a cool dude. Matt Connolly, Dave Stockbridge, they're cool dudes at AWE. And then Dominic was on the show. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, we're almost at an hour. Almost at an hour. So we'll go maybe 10 more minutes. Let's get some good guesses in, and then I reckon we've cracked the code. With a lot of them. I've got two that I really like, one guarantee and one I'm like, that's a high chance. And now we've got to roll. We've got to get it going. Oh yeah, we only had one from the 98, but Ryan made his mark. Josh Berger apologized. He was like, I'm coming on. He got stuck at work and different things happened. But there was a lot of the 98% in the chat. So, White Wolf, fun fact about this. On the other side of the camera, I was in the gym. I was in the gym at the same time. I was talking with Mark Boyd, Matt Rose. I was pulling some of the guys. So, you know that video of Coach Ray and I pulling in Dubai? That was the same night. We were there at Mark Boyd's gym. It's a cool little gym there. I think that's where the very first King of the Table was. No, the second King of the Table. But, yeah. I was there. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I need to put my dining chair back. Yeah, all right. Guesses. Where are we going with it? Where are we going? Terence Opperman, yes. Lachlan Adair, half a tick. We need to find a European. Oleg Zock would be a good one. The rematch with Sandris would be a good one. My out-of-field downtown Hail Mary would be Yoshi Kanai. And if I were to swap, Yoshi would replace Lachlan. Yeah, Krasimir Kostadinov is a guest from Nikolai. Yep. That would be a good one. Krasimir, I'm going to write that one down. That's a European. Krasimir Kostadinov. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Give Buddy a wrench. Lol. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He's got to earn it. He's got to earn it. Absolutely earn it. Not my monkeys. And real talk, I don't understand it. Like why? Like I'm very humbled and honored that people see it as a really huge thing on my channel. I see positives out of it. I'm just not understanding it. I'm just not understanding why it's such a big deal. And like I said, I've asked Buddy to pitch me. But I'll give him another chance on Maximum Bang Monday tomorrow. Okay, so everyone in the chat, we love doing like impromptu caption games and everything like that. So Captain Obvious has given me the idea. Jay can only be won over by a poem or haiku. What does Buddy have to do? What does Buddy have to do? What does Buddy have to do? Crazy Uncle Jim, send me. Do you have an email address? And I'll and Uncle John and I will send it to Evan, and he'll get you on. Because I think you do it through. No, buddy, you can't. That should have been your pitch at the start. You can't take what I said. That's me doing the work for you. Strike 2.5, buddy. This is so much fun. Yeah, well, Uncle Jim, we'll get you. We'll all get you on the Evan show. We'll all get you on the Evan show. That's not a problem. Jordan Sonev is a good one. So Tasmanaud's going to give it an explanation. Got to explain what it is, Ozzy. And it might upset people. People here feel tight-knit and they want the wrench as an affirmation. It's a mix of wanting status and wanting to feel a part of it. So what you're saying, Tasmanaud, that I don't include everybody. I feel I'm a very interactive. I feel I make everyone feel welcome. But they're not a part of it unless they have a wrench. Oh, you've just upset me, Tasmanaud. You've just bloody upset me. No, you haven't. But it's a fun explanation, but still not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it, Tasmanaud. Tasmanaud, do you feel a part of it? Do you feel a part of the show? Just asking. Just asking. Jeez, I'm having some fun. I'm having some fun with this. Jordan Sonev again. And Alex Kadecha. Alex would be a big one. That would be That would be. I'm going to write Alex there because that would be like a huge get. There's some reasons why I don't think it'll happen that I won't say publicly, but I reckon that's a huge get. A huge get. What else have we got? Buddy could write a poem declaring his love of dung. That could be a good one. Oh, I know, Tasman. I was just having a bit of fun with you. It's more that you can't give 100 people a wrench. Yeah, I reckon there's 25 people, I reckon. I'd have to go back and have a look. Because there was one stage where the sex bots were really taking over and I got a really big warning from YouTube. So then I was like, the next 20 people on the list. Then somehow all my moderators got deleted, and then I was just trying to remember some people. Not everyone got it added back on because as I was like, I remember you were a moderator, you're a moderator, you're a moderator. And I couldn't remember everyone. Daniel Urich was one. He almost fell asleep, and he's like, "Make me a moderator again." But I'm like, "You're never at the show." But I do love Daniel Urich. But he did a wicked Savage Search video, to be honest, Daniel Urich. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. All righty. Okay, what else have we got? Buddy's given up. What? You gave up so easily. Buddy. Well, if you take the honor of having the wrench next to the name, if you can't take it. Yes, no, I can take that, buddy. Now, if that was your first line, buddy, what does it mean to you? And you just went, it would just be such an honor. I probably would have gone, you can have it. But what I needed, buddy, was something unique because then everyone will go, it's such an honor. But I would have made him work for it. But now you've lied down. You've given up so early. I need fighters, buddy. I need fighters. Oh, you are a cool dude, though. I thought I would have got a bit more fight from you. There you go. Hello, James. But I'll let you lick your wounds, and I'll give you a shot tomorrow at Maximum Bang Monday. Oh, that's a good requirement. If he's been blocked, a lot of us have been blocked. There we go. Thomas Miles. Brilliant. Love you, Thomas. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. First of all, Marcus, I can't believe you've given me a super chat, especially after the 25-hour stream. But thank you. Buddy's giving me a thought. Arm gods will no longer do belts. You now massive wrench, as you Yanks call them. We call them spanners. Yeah, we call them spanners here as well, Marcus. As we know, arm gods are massive spanners. Well, it's funny you bring this up, Marcus, because I think during the 25-hour stream, we were talking about what the next thing would be. WAL did hammers. Monster Factory's got battle axes. Engen's got the shield. I did the shield. The helmet, the shield, and now I think body armor if you win if you defend your title 3 or 4 times. You guys will let me know. So imagine if you won like a spanner this big. Like, is that the thing? But maybe at the end there, I don't know. That could, because like holding a giant spanner would feel something good. There we go. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, has anyone got Has anyone got any guesses for Devon? Because that was a whole point of the stream, or any other guesses for the stream? Has anyone got it? But thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everyone. Really, thank you. Really appreciate it. That would be really cool. Keithy, this is actually the first and only podcast chat I've ever interacted with, and I'm super pumped how much you responded to my statement and welcome me into the chat along with all the others. Yeah, that's what we do here. We're all one big family. Sometimes the family argues, like Buddy and I, but at the end of the day, I will always love Buddy Hale. Absolutely. What else have we got? Just finished watching WO. What's WO? I just finished without. JR, what's WO? Did they guess the correct Devon match that already happened? No, Neil did guess that a lot of those jokes would come in. I've been guessing, JR. We didn't really guess on the fix. We threw out a couple of names. I was messaging John privately during the fix because I was like, come on the show and we'll guess it. But yeah, my guess is Terence Opperman is a lock. Lachlan Adair is a close second opponent. My Hail Mary out there is Yoshi Kanai. They're my three. He did mention a European, so I'm going to go Oleg Zock and Roll, the 5-arm, or Sandra Shedder's rematch. And they're my two Europeans, and that's how I think I will go it from there. Okay. Well, okay, everyone's only thing is Jake would be safe at an Ungod's event. You definitely do look after me, Marcus, and well, everyone's seen it on the channel. I don't mess about. I don't get bullied. I do the bullying, according to you guys. But yeah, other channels try and dunk on me or tell me what to do. Yeah, that's not happening. I love Arm Gods. Don't get me. Yeah, an Arm Gods gauntlet. Yeah, it's brilliant. If you ever get a chance, like when it goes to Canada, if Marcus lets you in the door, do put in effort to get to Arm Gods in Canada. I've always wanted to go to WAL, and I felt like I got that experience at Arm Gods. I'm not just saying it because Marcus looks after me. You should see Marcus and I when we're together. There's something there. There's something there. So, bit of a bromance, some people might say. Bit of a bromance. But yeah, everyone's now talking. Bloody javelins should be a thing. Wow, man, Silky, White Wolf and Silky just dropping all the consistent ones, trying to catch up to Mark. I love it. I miss the days of the sex bots. We were crazy busy. Our lives had real meaning back in the dark COVID days. Maiden throws a wrench at the winners at Arm Gods matches. Way better than a beer can to the head. Man, when those sex bots would come, it was like an injection of adrenaline. We had to make sure our channel didn't get shut down. Because if you go to like in my settings, the only banned people, there's like 1,000, because they would come in they started coming in the comments for a while, and they've stopped on my channel. But yeah, it's brilliant. But thank you very much, White Wolf. Just thinking, I read your super chats now and like your raspy, awesome voice, White Wolf. You're dead set legend. Kadecha and Mindigus Dalskus from US Liberty. Devon Corey. From working out. Yeah, you got that awesome setup, JR, that you showed us on a call-in show. What else have we got? Golden Wheelbarrow. Some of the cool jokes are coming in. Where has Trubin been? He got injured, and then that was it. He pulled at an AMC tournament and got dusted up. He's nowhere near the level that he used to be. Yeah, after Trubin pulled out of Vendetta, Igor's PAL Vendetta, got injured, came back. I saw him in an AMC tournament, got touched up. Haven't seen him since. I'd love him to come back. Are you talking about Arm Gods? Talk to Marcus. Okay. What are we? Neil likes throwing Mindigus in. Yeah, he loves throwing both Mindiguses in. Mindigus Dalskus would be like, if I in betting, that would be a heavy one. As in, that would be, yeah, that would be Mindigus Dalskus. You know, that's like a $2 to one. That would be one of the favorites for sure. That would be one of the favorites for sure. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Zakataki says, Jake, my man, congrats on your longest podcast. You deserve it, buddy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And Engen's forehead Tarko, you did some super chats on the fix, saying some nice things about me. Really appreciate it, mate. Really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate, really appreciate it. Yeah. Blown away. Blown away. Thank you all so much. Just for everything. The kind words, the always turning up to the shows. We got some, I've still got some big announcements to make. Got Maximum Bag Monday. We're going to talk trading cards. Delicious. It's going to be brilliant. Then we've got, yeah, Dave Chafee's going to come on the show. I'm going to hit up RVJ after we just spoke on the fix. I got to remember to message Terence Opperman. Lachlan Adair and Matarangi Hedda Morris are going to come on the show. Maximum Bang Mondays. It's all happening. It is all happening. Okay, so Lachlan Adair's just messaged me. Cool, we're just working out some times. I'll message him after I close this stream. If you're just joining, if you can you go give this video some love? It really blew my mind. From Swedish Arm Wrestling TV. This one here. Yeah, yeah, I've watched it twice. I'll probably watch it again after this. It was really nice. It was a really nice video. I'm really honored that someone would make a video about me, because you're not getting any views from it, as you can tell. But I really do appreciate it from Craigie. So if you can go check out this one, it's brilliant. Really honored and humbled by it. Okay. Oh, not my monkeys, not my circus. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. But an hour and 20 minutes in, Jake blinding us by not putting YouTube in dark mode. No way. Yeah. There. Oh, there's the link. Thank you, Phil, for Thingo's video. I wonder if I can do a live redirect to his video. Oh, no, he's got to allow me to redirect. Search videos from other channels. If I go Sweden. No, it's Swedish. Swedish arm wrestling. Nah, I don't think because you got to do stuff behind the scenes to allow live redirect. Nah. Can't happen. Can't happen. But that's okay. Okay, so that's cool. All righty. Yeah, this Captain Biceps has got his name in there. He's got his name in there. Shit. Swedish fish video. I've got to upload that. Where's that? Write that down. Swedish fish video. I got to upload that. It's on my phone. I got to upload it. Okay. Yeah, brilliant. All right, you Dead Set Legends, head over to the Alpha Room. Check out Criggy's video. Check out Being Awesome Maximum Bank Monday. We're going to talk about, we'll probably have some more guesswork. We'll let Buddy Hale do another pitch. We've got trading cards to talk about. We might go through the Monster card and do our predictions, or we might go through the East versus West card. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow on Maximum Bank Monday. We'll go through some of the highlights of the 25-hour stream. What can I say, guys? What can I say? I know we have a bit of fun and things like that, but honestly, deep down from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank each and every one of you enough. You know, we've got 86 people here. You're the most loyal. You're the most honest people, whether I do something right or do something wrong, but you tell me in the right way what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I don't need millions of subscribers. I don't need millions of views. You guys make me feel like I've got that already, and I cannot thank each and every one of you enough. I really, really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it so much. I will see you all tomorrow, Maximum Bank Monday, in like 24 hours or 23 hours. And no, I'm shutting off the show. I'm not going to go live until Maximum Bank Monday, but we'll rock and roll from there. Thank you all so much. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for making me feel like a rock star. I owe you everything. Love you guys. Take care.